In November 2020, when University of Pennsylvania graduate student Mackenzie Fierceton won the prestigious and highly competitive Rhodes Scholarship to study at Oxford, one of just 32 scholars selected from a pool of 2,300 applicants, she was praised by the Ivy League school's president in a newsletter. "Mackenzie is so deserving of this prestigious opportunity," declared President Amy Gutmann of the 23-year-old from suburban St. Louis. As a first-generation to-go-to-college low-income student and a former foster youth, Mackenzie is passionate about championing young people and dedicating herself to a life of public service. But a few months later, Fierceton had lost her prestigious scholarship and was fighting against accusations that she had been blatantly dishonest about her childhood in her Penn and Rhodes applications. Now, the investigation into her story is being revealed by the Chronicle of Higher Education, including the Rhodes Committee's findings that Fierceton created and repeatedly shared false narratives about herself, using these misrepresentations to serve her interests as an applicant for competitive programs. The case also exposes the murky underbelly of elite schools like Penn and their quest to show that they're transforming society rather than laundering its inequalities by accepting remarkable applicants with truly tragic backgrounds, according to the Chronicle report. Multiple college consultants told the Post that the college application process now features more questions about overcoming obstacles. The 2021 to 2022 essay prompts from Common App, the organization that oversees undergrad applications for more than 900 schools, include recount the time when you faced a challenge, setback, or failure. "There are a lot of pressures out there for applications right now," Marco Santini, the New York-based college education consultant, told the Post. "I always try to tell students not to do the SOB story because there is always someone with a sadder story. I tell students that when they submit their application, they have to make sure that everything they have said in their personal statement is true, that they have to stand by what they wrote." Categorizing herself as a first-generation, low-income student with a history of horrific abuse, who also earned nearly straight A's and was student body president in high school, Fierceton certainly fit the bill. She was admitted to Penn in 2015 to study political science, then began studying for a clinical master's degree in social work in 2018. When Fierceton's Rhodes Scholarship was announced, the Philadelphia Inquirer profiled the academic star in November 2020, noting that she grew up poor, cycling through the rocky child welfare system and bounced from one foster home to the next. As Fierceton said in that story, "I would trade the Rhodes honor to have been adopted and have a family."